We're so back, Zero. We're so
We
back.
are officially
Yo,
back.
we're so back. I'm so mad about last video. Like, I actually am. Like, I'm feasibly upset because you weren't in it, and your good joke wasn't even in there, bro. Your good joke. Like, the
I
banger.
forgot what my good joke was. Shit.
Dude, the fucking, where Makoto's sniffing around the room, and then I just go, dude, this guy's a fucking creep. And then you just hit me with the, aren't you a creep too? And then, dude, and then the only response I had was like, bro, it's just the difference between Riz and sexual harassment. It's that simple. Anyway, dude, anyway, so we're so back. We're so back. Back to Danganronpa. It's time to get into it.
True. Let's do this.
Oh my god, I forgot a voice. Oh no. Hey, are you okay? So it wasn't a dream. What I saw, it was real? That's right, it really did happen. Sayaka is dead. A deep dark despair worked its way through my body, and that Pause! I shot up and took off running. Okay. Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is... You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irrevocably dead. No, I have to see for myself.
What?
Listen to us, man. What do you think's gonna happen if you go out there?
Well, what good is it gonna do just sitting around here? I mean, why are we all hanging out in the gym at a time like this? Our friend Sayaka, she's dead! Dead. When I said that, it finally hit me. I realized she really was gone.
Calm down.
None of us want to be here right now, either. Oh, fuck. Why is there a comma there? What? Yo, did you see that sentence? Then why?
Yeah.
Shouldn't it be obvious? Monokuma told us to come here. Well, hold on. Don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. But...
So...
I'm the one who convinced them to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not good. It's not a good idea to defy him without reason.
Correct.
We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
Wrong.
No! Why are you showing? I don't want to do his voice. Dude, it hurts so bad.
You want me to?
I would never do that. If you can believe anything, you can believe that. Would you want to do Monokuma's voice? He has like the most voice lines out of anybody in this game. I think the three characters who has the most is Byakuya.
If I get tired, we can split the diff. How about that?
Okay. Alright, dude. I'm gonna let you take Monokuma. This is all you. You're gonna cook.
Alright.
I believe in you. You're getting a new character. He's here again.
Hey,
Unless someone violates a school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere! I can promise you, I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here.
Dude, I'm putting the Jeff image of absolute peak or absolute cinema right now.
I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the Bear Times 1 rule.
but...
And who did it? Who killed her?
Come on!
You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you!
Nobody had a reply for that. Neither did my Pringles. One of us killed Sayaka? Don't be stupid, that's...
What's the matter? You guys all look like you're... Okay, yeah, just double checking that. You guys all look like you're about to see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun. Don't you remember what I told you when this all began?
Yoo-hoo!
One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate! Someone's just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well...
Oh god. You're lying, right?
Of course he's lying.
What
I'm
is that?
telling you, he killed her.
Wrong.
Nope. Sorry. One of you is now a bona fide?
Yes.
Okay. One of you is now a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact.
What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion. Are you serious? Someone killed someone? It is amazing what some people are capable of.
Just hold on.
Hey, hold on! Don't just assume he's telling the truth.
Stop talking.
That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. Is one of us, if one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right?
Huh?
Come on.
Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave. Can you do the... Oh.
Did I cut off?
You did.
Okay, no, I'll run it again. Let me turn off any form of
Do you
noise
got the poo-hoo-hoos? Let's see.
I did it fucking perfectly when I okay.
This man's a maniac.
Nope, skip that one.
What?
Type shit. Why are you laughing?
Ugh. It's 'cause
This man's laughing a lot.
naive. You're just so naive. You think it's really that easy? You could just kill someone and waltz on out of here?
Hey, come on.
You're
now.
super naive, devilishly naive, hellishly naive.
Jesus, Monokuma.
No. The real thing has just begun.
The real thing?
Now then.
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement you have to uphold, remember?
Then perhaps.
You are referring to the rule number 6 of the school regulations. God, I forgot to do her voice. I gotta go way higher. If you are the Blackens that committed the murder, you can't be found out by the other students. That is what you are talking about, is it not? Fucking hate her
In
voice.
other words,
Bingo! It's not enough to just kill someone, you have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with.
yoo-hoo!
So, a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin.
Yeah! It's yam time! Class trial?
It's game time.
Yep, it'll begin a few hours after the murder.
Phew, out, goddamn.
Sorry, there's high energy. Everyone will gather together, including the Blackened who committed the murder. Yeah, no shit. And okay. And then the spotless students will all engage in one big debate showdown.
Do you see what I mean now, though, by the fact that Monokuma has a shit ton of voice lines? This guy doesn't shut up.
Yeah, he talks. He's a
During the
chatterbox.
trial, You'll have to present your arguments
Oh, thank
about
God.
who you think the Blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote. If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. Which of course means your school life will come to an end. As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it. Well,
So, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about?
Oh! Nice!
Nice. Oh, well, to put it simply, it's execution! Execution!
What?
And by execution, you mean...
Execution is execution. Execution.
Thank you, Monokuma, for...
Electric chair. Zzz, zzz, poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
I feel like I should turn the game up. So, to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die. But if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed?
Well done.
What a
Damn.
smart little chimpanzee you. Whoa!
Damn, yo, Monokuma with the racism?
Look at you, implying you didn't do it without actually saying it.
That's why Monokuma's my goat.
So it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system, or an inquisition type thing. Which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully, because all your lives are on the line. Okay, let me just add the rule Let me just add the rule I described to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind.
New rule has been added to the regulations menu.
Wait, hold on a second.
The hell are you talking about?
You're freaking insane, you know that?
What the?
A class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it.
Yo,
What's this?
Why not?
Stop it.
What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone? What? Are you saying you're not gonna participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy!
The hell are you talking about?
What? Punishment? I don't know, throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something.
Shut the hell up.
Shut the hell up! Say whatever you want. I'm not gonna be part of this.
I don't believe.
Don't be so selfish.
you know, funny enough, as much as he says this punishment for not attending a class trial, I don't think there's actually a legitimate school rule that, that forces people to do the class trial.
Yeah, that forces people to do the class trial, yeah.
I don't think there is.
Stop it.
You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's got nothing to do with me. The evil standing here before me. I'm trembling with fear.
Shing.
But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist till the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to go through me first.
And he said that. As he said that, he came charging at us, although it was more of a waddle. But then... Uh-oh.
Oh.
You want to say that word?
No, an audio file already played.
Are you? Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You violated a school regulation. I invoke the mighty summon spell. Help! To me, godly spear, Gunyear.
Ooh.
Oh. Oh, okay.
This wasn't supposed to. Why me?
Oh, I was supposed to read that. Whoop. And just like that, she never moved again. No, I didn't need to read the first one. The second one pretty much summed it up.
Okay,
You
there
know,
goes one of my voices.
You know, not to say for nothing, but low-key, that shit looked like it kind of hurt. What the? I don't... This can't be real.
No way!
Okay.
That shit sound like it hurt.
Now I am painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise. I really wanted to keep a... Yeah, okay. I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know. But I guess you all needed to be taught a lesson after all. Ah, what an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right?
Now you see just how serious I am.
You know what's really funny is how important this scene is towards the later of the game. I'm not gonna say anything else.
Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you'd best obey those school regulations.
Junko's body had been impaled with a bunch of spears. No!
No.
Really? We're not gonna count the 5 in her chest. An unbelievable amount of blood. No! Don't say, dude. With all that shit on the floor. It was the first time I'd ever seen a moment someone's like, that's Cap! That is Cap! Okay, well, it's not and it is.
The very moment.
Okay, the moment, yes, but the first time you've seen somebody say life come to an end? No, Sayaka's dead. Nobody there could deny what they'd seen. Junko, who was until just a second ago had been our friend, was dead. She died. She's been... Yeah, she was slaughtered. She was
Wow.
killed. Like, bro, any more words you got? No!
No! No!
Yo, this guy's a genius, bro. I swear. Graduated top of his class. Yo, he repeated that 4 times.
You died. She died. She died. She was killed. She was murdered. She was butchered.
It must mean she's dead.
Okay. It's really not all that shocking. She just died. That's all. Just went and died.
Fuck you, Monokuma.
It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. Ow. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic, so it's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality!
Why?
Reality TV show. Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in prison or something?
I changed my mind.
What an ass! No, you've been wanting to kill this entire time.
Say what?
Kill this entire time? Make your voice crack. Kill this entire time? Don't be silly. You can't kill time. Or are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time?
Monokuma, shut the fuck up!
Come on, what do you take me for? I'm Monokuma!
Well now.
Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in your search for the Blackened. This little file... Okay, yeah. This little file has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I like to call it...
It's the Monokuma.
the Monokuma file!
He actually said that line.
Oh, whoops. I mean, naturally, you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. So instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death.
I mean, technically, we do... I can't say that.
What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down.
So then,
Wait, so then you know who killed Sayaka?
Of course I do. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial, now could I?
correct.
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Well,
Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. seriously, you don't have a choice! Okay, so we'll meet up for the class trial in a little while.
Oh my god, can we finally investigate, my man? With that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder and right in front of us. Dude, apparently he left you with fucking everything. Dude, did he give you his like, and for who knows how long? Nobody said a word. Yo, y'all have to investigate. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course.
Okay.
But there was more to it than that. You good?
No, yeah, I was just changing my mic sensitivity.
Oh. It was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And that if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We'd found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable. And yet, even such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her. Now's no time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. That would lead us to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else.
What?
Huh?
In other words,
Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Who you decide to trust or not is, of course, up to you. Continuing to think about and talk about the deceased certainly isn't going to help anything.
What the heck?
Saying stuff like that, it's just... How many times have I told you, anyone who cannot adapt will die? Death is the only thing awaiting those who are unable and unwilling to adapt. Fucking you! Fuck you! Fucking you. That's what I said. And I do it. I do it again.
Nice.
If it happens, you only have yourself to blame.
That's terrible.
What an awful thing to say, especially after what's happened.
just a second.
Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we're all going to die here. She's right. We need to begin our search right away.
Of course.
Either way, we can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward.
What the heck?
We just have to do it, I guess? What other choice do we have? No way in hell am I letting someone kill me! Alright, damn it, let's do this! We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating this sentiment. They were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they're right. We just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. And if that's what it takes to survive, that's what we have to do. On top of that, there's something I need to find out. I didn't know why Sayaka had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still, I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept a death. Which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this. Oh my fucking room full of people. If I press tab, and I just see purple on purple. Oh my god! Well,
If you want, I can claim a new voice. Oh boy.
Ifumi?
Consciousness has crashed. Restarting now. Please wait a moment.
Dude, how much spit do you have on your monitor right now?
None. I have a safe distance between me and my monitor.
Oh my god, I can actually snipe Toko from there. She must be so shocked she can't even open her mouth to talk. Do I need to do this? Can I? No, I have to talk. I have to talk to people. Can I just, like, talk to Kyoko and get out of here?
What should I do?
Someone got right in front of us. They... I got it. Oh. Huh? What's going on? Shut the fuck up, Yasuhiro. I wasn't trying to talk to you. I was trying to talk to fucking Big Legs over here. We can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward. Okay, am I just talking to Kyoga?
Hey,
Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene. What do you mean? You're thinking of putting somebody on guard duty so nobody can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if the Cobra decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed.
Hey,
In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think, anyway. I'll let you guys figure out who killed that chick.
Okay, then we can let Mondo look after the scene. Well, no, we can't just leave him there. Look.
what?
What? Why the hell not?
Stop talking.
Isn't it obvious? If you were the culprit, what's the first thing you would do? By volunteering for guard duty, you're in a position to destroy all the evidence you want.
What? Fuck you!
So then.
Fine then. I'll stay there on guard duty as well. That way there's no problem.
2-player co-op based defense with the two of them.
Shut
With
up!
their stats, they're totally OP.
Since we won't be able to help investigate, we're putting our faith in the rest of you.
But
I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try. Can I leave? Let me leave!
anyway,
We're going to find out who the killer is, because if we don't, we're all going to die here. Oh my god, do I actually have to talk to everyone? I swear to fucking god. We need to hurry up and figure out who the culprit is. Oh my god, just let me leave.
Huh?
Is this really happening?
Don't fuck with me.
Screw that piece of shit bear.
Oh my god, I actually have to talk to everybody. I hate this, but still, we don't have a choice. We have to figure out who did it, or else we're all dead. Oh my god. Can I talk to Junko's dead body? I gently placed my hand on Junko's leg. Why? I touched her wrist to check for a pulse. Check for a pulse. Check. Makoto.
Genius.
Makoto.
Genius.
Makoto, my man. Now listen, look. I know you see stuff in movies, but bro, there's about 5 spears in her chest, 2 of which are directly in her heart. I can see it from here. You're not getting a pulse out of her, my man.
Nice.
She really. Fuck.
Yo. Yeah.
No.
Absolute, like,
No,
dude.
Makoto, my man, dude. I don't know if he should be the main character anymore.
What an insane observation.
Dude, I don't know if he should be the main character anymore. There wasn't anything else to say. She was gone. I don't know why you even bother to check after those injuries and losing that much blood. Thank you, Miyagi, for being not retarded. Frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that. Huh? Hold on. Hold on, just wait a second. She's dead? Oh my fucking god, bro. Yo, bro, come
This
on.
is just the heaviest dead. Like, holy shit.
My man.
I don't know if you know that video.
Brother, you're the oldest one here, by the way.
Oh, okay.
That means everything that's happened so far is real? It's not a joke or whatever, it's really real? Dude, like, are these guys, like...
Junko would have
He's
gotten up by now!
crying! He's crying! Hell no! Someone save me! Let me out of here! Somebody help me!
What's your problem?
You're
Love the
just
play.
accepting that? Now accepting that? Fuck you, Coco, for making me speak. Oh my god, man. So you finally noticed.
What the crap?
Huh? Notice what? I was looking through the Monokuma file we received, and I noticed something very obvious and very unusual.
huh?
Huh? What are you talking about? Oh my god, it sounded like Nagito for a second. You don't know who that is? But trust me. Trust me, that's my boy. Oh fuck, I just... Go ahead, take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died. She died in Makoto's dorm. What? She's right.
Then, could it be?
All at once, everyone's gaze turned to me. My fault, guys. Hold on a second, you got it all wrong. No, they don't. It's just one night, I traded rooms with her. No, you didn't. I
Yes,
did
you
it
did.
because she was afraid. No, I wasn't. No, she wasn't. You expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth. The look in everyone's eyes had gone on a complete 180 from just a few minutes earlier. The feeling of suspicion and fear had returned. In other words, you think I did it? My man, did you just stutter in your brain? Are we all done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. We have to collect the clues from the Foundation and then construct an argument to come to a final decision. You're just explaining the class trial already. If we get this wrong,
So,
well, do I really have to say any more? No, you don't! Thank you!
I'd rather you didn't know.
First thing I've ever agreed with Hifumi on.
goodbye.
Nice.
Everyone pray for good luck. Or pray for luck. I don't know what she said. But that Kyoko hurried out of the gym. I'll be going too. God, I can't do Byakuya. I don't know how to, like, pin his voice down. It's weird. It's just
want
like that
you want me to
Kyoko,
try?
he was gone before he realized that. Nah, you're good.
All right. Oh yeah, I'm on guard duty, huh? I'd better head to the scene of the crime.
Ah, that's right.
Hey, damn it.
Let me just say this right now. If whatever son of a bitch did this here right now, and they're thinking of destroying that evidence,
You're fucking dead.
they'd better not let me find them. I'll skip the trial and cave their goddamn skull in myself.
Worm?
I'm serious. I will fuck them up.
What if it was Sakura? How are you gonna do that? What if it was
Nice.
Sakura? What if it was
Oh, wait,
Miss Big Thighs over there?
Hmm.
I think it's deadly.
Okay, maybe
words
not.
hang in the air. He and Sakura right on.
So,
But I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know? And we're gonna investigate a murder? How do we even do something like that?
Anyway,
We don't really have to do anything in particular. We already know who killed Sayaka. Fuck off, Toko. What are you implying?
this is
It was
very-
you. I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Just don't come any closer. Are you gonna kill me next?
so,
Why was that face? I've never seen that. I've never seen that picture before. Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. It's not for sure that Makoto's guilty yet.
That's true. We may as well at least check to check.
First thing I've ever agreed with Hifumi on.
It's the second thing.
Yeah, second thing now. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't help investigate. Wait, why not? I'm not good with blood. All it takes is one glimpse and I black out.
Oh, yeah?
Well, whatever. I don't think anyone was expecting much from you anyway. Damn, Leon! Alright, I better get going. Wait, don't go yet! You have to hear me out! It was pointless. Everyone had already left. And their parting looks at me had still been filled with suspicion. Does everyone really think I'm the killer? Bro, get moving, my man! How did it turn
Bro.
out like this? Seriously, they got it all wrong. Why do they have to suspect me? They won't if you get moving! I have to do something, otherwise everyone will... Makoto,
execution.
move your
Execution.
ass!
Yo, how are you the main character?
I can't let that happen. I can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. All I have to do is find out who really did it. Yeah, no shit. Who really killed Sayaka? Oh, thank God, finally. Oh, what? The fuck are these two still doing here? I guess I should look through the Monokuma file we got before. The victim says the victim was Sayaka Maizono. Time of death is estimated to be around 1:30. Yo, my ass was sleeping. The body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. Whoa! Hey!
I think it's...
Give me that back. All evidence suggests that the death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There was also an injury to the right to her. There
Yep.
was also an injury to her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. We have no choice but to push forward if we want to find out what happened. Somehow, I have to find out the truth, so that we can all survive. And for Sayaka, I have to find out how she was killed. Move your ass. Okay, here we go. We can start the investigation.
All right.
Monokuma
Now I'm gonna have
File
to
1 has
pay
been
attention.
added to the Truth Bullets section of your handbook. Been added to the... That's a Cub Scouts thing. Yeah, we're gonna leave the gym.
Okay, now I actually have to lock in.
Yeah, we gotta lock it. Zero! This is your time. First of all, I should head to the scene of the crime, my room. We won't make any progress without investigating there. So I headed to my room where Sayaka's corpse still remained. I better examine the state of my room a little closer. That might reveal something new. Alright! Now the investigation has started. Zero, are you ready?
Guess
Alright.
so.
Oh my fucking Jesus. What are you doing in the corner, Kyoko? Hey! Hey, Kyoko. Quietly called her name while she was investigating the area. But
What are you doing?
Isn't it obvious?
No, not really.
I'm searching.
Searching?
She was down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of my. Not finishing that sentence.
Of your room.
That's what I
Of your
wanted to
room.
be. Nah, it's
Of your
my.
room.
My.
Of your room.
My room.
Did you
Of the dorm.
Did you lose a contact or something?
Makoto, you are. How
I
are
don't know
you
what
this
she's
dense?
doing exactly, but she seems to be concentrating pretty hard on it. See, that's actually a very important thing that happened. I just want to let you know that little cutscene. It's very important what she learns. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. Does this mean it was used in the attacks? No! It's just on the ground.
Nah.
And plus, it had been taken out. Makoto, please. Makoto, please.
Please, so
actually-
for real.
I hadn't actually looked at the blade itself until now. I shouldn't be surprised it's coated in gold, too. On top of that, some of the gold coating has come off parts of the blade and the handle. Yeah, the handle especially. It's missing a lot of its coating. Remember, the coating sticks to you even if you touch it a little bit. Replica sword has been added to the truth bullet section of your handle. So... Yo, keys on the floor? There's a key on the ground. It has my name on it, so this must be my room key. If I remember correctly. Ah, that's right. We'll have to trade keys. Fuck off, Sayaka. I'm not reading your voice lines anymore. You're dead. Stay dead. We switched rooms. We switched keys, too. So Sayaka... So...
You got it.
Nah, you got it. That's all you. You're Makoto now. Go ahead.
No, it's okay. No, it's okay. You can read.
No. This is all you. I'm good. I'm good on the segment, bro. I already fucked it up like 6 times. This is all you.
Fine, man. So Sayaka would have had the key here in my room the entire time. Do you genuinely want... Alright, fine. But wait, if that's true, then... How did the killer get into the room in the first place? Could Sayaka have forgotten to lock the door? No, that seems impossible. Same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open the door for anyone. Them?
Not until the
Damn.
sequence is over. I can't do it, bro. I can't. I'm already good. I'm good. This is all you.
On, all
This is
right.
all you until the sequence is over.
Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching?
After saying that, there's no way she would have forgotten to lock it, or opened it for any reason. Well, maybe she dropped the key somewhere, and someone else grabbed it or something. No, that's not possible either. Sayaka was in here when we switched rooms. And with how scared she was, she wouldn't have gone walking around, so she couldn't have dropped it. So, how did the killer...
Switching rooms has been added to the... Okay, I can read again, guys. I can read, I swear. I didn't mean to click on you. Sakura, do you think I'm guilty too?
Hey,
I try not to make assumptions like that. I simply did not know whether or not you did this. Whatever decision the rest of you come up with, I will follow your lead. I see. No, bitch. Can I not click on the table? Oh, so we're just not going to address the flipped over table.
Yep, alright.
Oh, okay. It's a display stand the sword was on.
Uh-huh.
Great observation, Makoto. There are scratches and gouges on my walls and bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? Probably. It looks like there must have been some... Fine.
Please, Fim, come on.
It looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Damn it! I was right there in the other room. Only I'd heard something.
Wait.
That would not have been possible. Huh? Don't you remember? All of our rooms are completely soundproof. So something could happen in the room right next to you, and there's no way you would know. You could know. Fuck you. Makoto, you're a bitch. Nobody likes you. I think you're the killer, and you're a bitch. And I said you're a bitch, and you got no muscles, no bitches, no hoes, no riz, no abs, no anything. You're brainless. You're dumb.
No life.
No life. You don't even got video games in here, so you can't even no life your way out of this. And you
Hey,
still
a
have
bum.
no life. You're ass. Makoto, you're mid. Think about that. Perhaps this is another of Monokuma's strategies, creating the ideal setting for murder. Evidence of a struggle has been added to the...
This.
Holy shit, dude.
Maybe
I
should
just
watch
can't...
the Cub playthrough of this.
There are scratches and gouges... Huh?
I should probably watch a Cub Scouts playthrough of this sometime.
After we make it, obviously.
Yeah, for sure.
There are scratches and gouges on my walls and bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? You just said that.
Bro.
Wait, so you're telling me the wall one and the floor one aren't different? Okay. Can I hit the sheath now? This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. Does this mean it was used in the attack somehow? And plus, the sword's been taken out, so it's just the sheath, but, huh? Some scratches on the sheath. They must have been made with something sharp. But how'd the sheath get scratched up in the first place? Even if someone used the sword during the struggle, it doesn't make sense for the sheath to be damaged. I mean, if you're gonna attack someone with a sword, the first thing you do is unsheath it. Every sheath like this would only get in the way. They could just slide off in the middle of the fight. So why are there scratches on the sheath? How about the sword sheath had been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook? The... Oh, guns jet.
Oh my god. Nice.
Looking at the lit roller, it looks like there was way less than there was before. Did Sayaka somehow dirty my room? Was Did Sayaka see how dirty my room was and decide to clean up a little? I'm gonna fucking lose my room. There are gouges in the bed like someone attacked it. What the hell happened here? I think we're all good here, right? For all of the important stuff. Yeah, well, hold on, because there's stuff over here. The toolkit is still inside of the drawer. I don't see any evidence that it was used at all, which makes sense, I guess. I mean, it's mine, and I haven't had any reason to open it. I can imagine a situation where I need a toolkit like this. Yeah, serious. Oh, that was yours.
Oh, that's fine.
Nah, I stole it from you. You gotta...
Yeah, seriously.
Oh, Mondo.
What? What?
We ain't exactly in the mood to be building fucking furniture, right?
So you haven't used yours either, then?
What? What?
Not just me. Nobody's busted theirs out yet, as far as I know.
How many times is this man gonna say what?
Actually, we were talking about it yesterday.
By the way,
None of the guys have opened their toolkits yet, because, like, why the hell would we?
Oh. Toolkit has been added to...
Yep.
Notepad is still here, but I don't think it's relevant right now. I should look around here first. I can check other spots later. My man, what are you checking?
Where?
Holmes, are you checking? Do you
What,
want
the
to ask
wall on
the
the right?
people? Soccer, no, I already talked to her. Do I have to talk to Mondo specifically?
by the way,
You know, I realized something while I was on guard duty. The killer could have already destroyed some evidence, right? Before anyone found the body, I mean. There's a trash room here in the dorms, right? They could have tossed some stuff in there.
Yeah, that's definitely possible.
you son of a bitch!
That dirty bastard!
Shit.
Anyone who raises their hand to a woman is scum and deserves death. That's what my brother taught me.
W brother.
You're fucking dead.
So if I ever find the son of a bitch that did this, I'm gonna pound his goddamn face in. Okay.
Really
but what
funny
if another
that you
woman
say
did
that. Nah, Mondo, it's really funny that you say that. But what if it was a girl that did
No.
it? Yeah, dude. First thing you and Makoto have ever...
Yo,
That'll all get sorted out when the time comes.
Word. Oh my god. Dude, how much more is there to investigate? Can I finally go in? Did I just have to talk to Mako? What else do you need to look at, my man? Anything, like... Do I have
Oh,
to
the
check?
bed? Like,
I already looked at the bed. Like,
oh, you did? Okay.
okay. Can we get, like, Kowalski analysis? Okay, we checked everything on the right side here.
The camera.
We checked the bed, everything. Oh, the camera! You're right. You're right. I'm the dumbass. A surveillance camera. The mastermind must be using to keep an eye on everything that's happening here. They don't do anything. They did it! They don't do anything to tell what's happening and they keep on working!
Masterful gambit.
Yo, am I off my rocker right now? I checked the notepad, right?
You did? Are we sure we checked the bed?
Yeah, I did check the bed. There are gouges in the bed. Yeah, what the hell happened here?
Okay.
My man, did I not check this? This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. Right now, it's just showing the school crest. I checked everything in this room. On God, I checked everything in this room. Makoto, I swear to God, I'll kill your family. Okay, can we Kowalski analysis? What did I not check yet? I checked the sword. I checked the roller. I checked the desk, the notepad, the surveillance
wait. Is
camera.
it finally letting you check the table? Did it again?
No, it's Sakura.
Oh.
Oh wait, hold on. Or is this the gouges on the floor?
God damn it.
Well,
Trying to fight.
Yeah, I already read that. Ah, hold on.
What's the like far right?
Yeah, that's what I also
Really
read.
dumb.
I think it's just this, but... Hey! Yeah, there's something over
Yeah,
there. Hey!
wait.
Hello? What the hell's over there? You see that too, right? Am I on
Yeah.
drugs? What is it trying to show? Is it trying to show? Oh, it's the door. Okay, so what else are we looking for? Talk to Sakura. Do I have to talk to Kyoko again? Hey, Kyoko.
What are you? Isn't it? I'm so.
Did you lose a...
Already checked with her.
What was fucking dense.
Listen.
Oh! New dialogue!
Oh!
Are you a clean freak? Huh? No, I don't think so. But what? Nothing. She glanced around my room one more time.
I see.
Interesting. What's interesting?
Hey,
Just as I suggested, there's something very unusual about your room. Hey! What you mean? Unusual? What do you mean?
so
I've searched your floor from one corner to another, and I didn't find a single strand of hair. Really?
indeed.
Not one hair from the victim, and not one hair from you, even though you've been living here. You know, now that you mention it, I noticed something while I was looking around before. It looked like the lint roller in my room had been used, but I never touched it. Could someone have used it to...
I see.
Very interesting. Your room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used their lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. Was it Sayaka or the killer?
Well,
That's the question, isn't it? This is what I was talking about. That's actually very important that she was checking on the floor, because this is what she was checking for. That's a very important... Kyoko, move your ass! The bathroom. And on the other side of this door is... Why'd I get negative? My man, we already know what happened. You've been investigating the room. No, I can't let it get to me. I can't afford to freeze up now. I'm eating in Makoto's room right now. Forcing myself to push my panic down. I stepped into the bathroom.
I
That's a
gently
sight.
opened the door.
But yeah, her made it painfully clear that I wasn't a dream or an illusion. She had lost everything that made her hurt. Sayaka. All at once I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, and the urge to burst into tears. But I can't. I can't hesitate now. Why? Why did Sayaka have to die? I have to uncover the truth. I have to find out what happened. I wanted to give up. I wanted to collapse, but that thought held me up and supported me. Damn! Damn! Homegirl got fucked up. Two things. Thank you. I told myself I simply couldn't face what I saw. But now there's no time to think like that. I pulled out the Monokuma file to verify what it said about her body. Some sort of sharp object had been thrust into her stomach. That must have been the killing blow. Well, whatever they used to kill her, where'd they get it? It's definitely something I should look into later. Also, according to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's right wrist is broken. Her wrist does look swollen and bloody, that's for sure. But there's something sort of glittery on her wrist, too. Oh! Right there, where her wrist was all swollen, there's something glittery. That definitely concerns me. Zero? Is it clicking?
Yeah. It's clicking.
I need. This has to be your thoughts.
The
Okay.
gears are spinning in my
This
head.
is all
Yeah.
you. Okay. I need you to say out loud what you're thinking.
That goddamn replica sword.
Thank you. Another thing that concerns me is, there's some blood on her left index finger, but that's it. The palms of both of her hands are totally spotless, so how come only her left finger? Sayaka's wrists have been added to the stab wound in her stomach. It's what killed her, so when she broke her wrist, that must have happened earlier on. I mean, how would her wrist get broken after she'd already been killed? It's very possible that she broke her wrist during the struggle. The killer attacked Sayaka in the main room, which is when her wrist got broken. After that, the killer cornered her in the bathroom, where they inflicted the deadly wound. This is the only thing left in it. I looked past Sayaka on the wall behind her, and there I saw... Huh? Random blood with the numbers 11037. Did Sayaka do this?
Probably write that down.
Zero. Thoughts right now?
Firing up notepad. Hold on.
Zero. No way, man.
Bro. Yo, like,
My man.
are we dead ass?
My man. Did you
Are we
not?
dead ass?
So, what do you think the killer is so far? If you had to just throw a guess out there.
What? Just a fucking wild one?
Yeah, just a wild guess. We just had to throw any name out there, you know?
I don't know.
You can't
Let's see.
act like you're not. You're baiting, right? You're baiting.
It's...
Zero. You're baiting.
Okay, hold on. Like I'm trying to think of the cues from like when everyone had gathered around.
Zero. Please, just use your eyes. Don't write anything down. Just use your eyes, please. Zero. There's no way you don't see this.
What are you talking about, the dialogue thing?
No.
Like right what we're looking at
No.
right now?
No, the image. Yes, the image that's up on screen. The very important clue. There's no world you don't see.
What the numbers?
Zero. Oh no, dude. Are you one of the
I'm
characters
slow,
in the
bro.
game, my man? Please. Dude, just think about it for a second. I'm gonna give you 10 more seconds on this.
Are you talking about her index finger in one of the
No,
one of her
look,
hands?
Zero, look at my screen right now. Look at that clue. Just look at the clue. Nothing else. Look at the clue. I'm gonna stop talking. 10, 9, 8, 7.
No.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Nope.
1.
Nope.
0, nothing? My man. There's no way.
It seems I'm not very as observant as I was when I played Ace Attorney.
It looks like you found it, right, Makoto? The bloody numbers that's most likely Sayaka's dying message. I've never seen something written in blood before. It really was her final message. It's as if she wrote it with life itself.
Right.
Do you often talk like an aspiring poet? But the numbers she wrote, what do they mean? 11037. No idea what they could possibly mean.
So...
The way she wrote the numbers makes me think she wanted to use her body to block them. If she wrote them in that location while she was sitting the way we found her, it means she must have wrote them by turning only her hand towards the wall. If you were to write something like that in that position, do you know what the result would be? The result?
Well,
Think about it. You're not going to tell me?
Makoto.
You need to uncover the mystery of this case yourself. Otherwise, the case will end and you'll remain unconvinced. I have no idea what you're trying to say, but it's obvious you're not going to tell me. I'm going to give you another quick second, because she just gave you a clue on how to solve it. If you were sitting down, back to the wall, and your left hand was going to write out this message.
I'm trying to. Okay. Fuck. I'm trying to remember the names of all the people. Mind if I like double check that really quick?
Go ahead, you can look up all the names of all the people.
Okay. Yeah, because like, maybe that's my issue. I don't remember Danganronpa 1 characters. Let's see.
You're going to feel like a dumbass when you see it, too.
Listening character. That 3 has got to be like some kind of E.
Oh my god, Zero.
If it's
Zero, you just said it, man. You just said it. The 3's an E. Yeah. So what does that mean?
Okay,
Zero, if the 3's an E.
It's
So Zero, if they're not numbers, what are they?
they're letters, but I'm trying to like figure out like, hold on.
Zero, if they're letters, read the
Where are fucking
message.
characters?
You don't even have to read the list of characters, Zero. Just read the message.
Okay, hold on.
And look at one of the letters a little closer.
The one that looks like a 7?
Okay, Zero. If the
Wait, no,
3's
one-
an E,
the-
what's the 7? Zero, if you had to
Hold on.
read that 3 as an E, what would you do? If you had to write that out as an E, what would you do? How would you change
I have to
that
write
3?
the 3 as an E?
Yes, you can't. You have to just move that letter to, or that number to make it a letter. What would you do?
Okay, like... I'm still checking the names of all the characters here.
Zero,
just so,
you know what?
like-
I'm not even gonna. Hold on. You know what, Zero? Just sit right there. Just sit right there. Don't even look at the list of characters anymore. I'm just gonna help you out a little bit. How about that?
Okay.
Oh, wait.
No,
the three
don't even say
transitions-
it.
Wait, okay.
Don't even say it yet. Don't even say it. Hold on.
Okay.
I'm just
Okay.
gonna take this image. I'm gonna flip it. I'm gonna send that to you. Zero.
Oh, motherfucker. I was just about to say it. I was
Zero,
just
please.
about to fucking say it.
Go ahead. Tell me what that message says.
I know damn well what it says now. I know damn well what it says.
Okay,
now.
so what does that say?
Yeah, okay. It says Leon. It says Leon.
Holla fucking Luya, you figured it out. Dying message. Leon. It sounds like Kyoko
Jesus
knows what
Christ.
Sayaka's dying message means. But honestly, I have no idea. Yo, bro, it takes half a brain. Oh, I know who I should talk to. When it comes to numbers, we better ask more. Who better
No,
to ask
I
the
was
ultimate
no,
programmer?
I wish.
There's one thing
I
I
wish
wanted
I
to
was
ask
faster so I could
you
actually
about.
figure it out
Dude,
myself.
This is literally the image that almost every single Danganronpa player in existence has like immediately gotten a case for freeform. There's no world where you don't get this, cause dude, it's literally just this. Like it's literally
Yeah.
just says Leon backwards and upside down.
Yeah. Yeah, but I think it was the backwards and upside down part that like was messing with
Dude,
me.
also, and when I said look at one of the letters closer, look at the N. there's a small blood
Yeah,
mark that streaks
yeah.
on the side in the middle.
Yeah,
Dude,
Yeah,
it-
I only then noticed the transition from the 3 to the 7. I was like, oh wait, oh that's an N. That's a fucking N.
That's an N, yeah. Do you know how the door to your bathroom got broken? Broken? Oh, you mean how it gets stuck?
What?
Gets stuck? Yeah, I guess I'm the only one, but the door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was just locked. Once you learn the trick, it opens no problem. Bathroom door frame had been added to the truth bullets. The
Correct.
so the door doesn't quite fit the frame, huh? But actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob. Huh? The doorknob?
That's right.
You did not notice? Well, just try closing the bathroom door. I'm sure you'll see right away what I'm talking about. I did what Kyoko said and shut the bathroom door. Huh? The doorknob.
Oh, what? So you're just not gonna? All right.
What the hell? Doorknob's practically about to fall off. Why is it like this?
It would seem.
Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it. Whenever it was, it's obvious that was intentional. This was intentional. What? It was intentional? Why would someone want to do that?
So.
I guess maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing. But my bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. Only the girls' bathroom can lock, right? She stood there for a while, lost in thought. Then, apparently, struck with a sudden realization, she shot a question at me.
Just a second.
I have just one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about that? Oh, well, I did tell Sayaka about it last night when we switched rooms. So what you're saying is, only you and Sayaka knew about it. Interesting. She had the slightest hint of a smirk on her face. I got the sense that she was really starting to get into all this.
Let's see.
And that clears that up. Huh? What clears what up? I'm so lost. Well, I'll see you later. As if forgetting I was ever there, she suddenly turned and left the room.
Dad said, "Holy shit, you're dumber than me, bro."
Zero, I don't know after that sequence. Yeah, it's you were at least for him.
Listen, I was
Dude, at least
deliberating
for
a
him,
while, but I
there's a
at
whole
least figured
dude.
it
At
out.
least for him, there's a whole body in front of him. All he can see is just barely scraped out numbers. Dude, you had a whole image.
Yeah.
I still don't really
that-
understand
that-
any of
that's
this,
my
but
fault.
I've already given my room a good once over. Maybe I should look around somewhere else. I start looking where the murder weapon might have come from, and also I should look into the DVD Sayaka got. With Sayaka dead, I have no choice but to see for myself what was in that video. And on top of that, I'm sure there are some other areas we're checking out too. Maybe I should see what everyone else thinks, if they'll even talk to me, that is. Dude, so like, what do you think about that, by the way? The doorknob.
What,
hit.
of with the doorknob thing?
Yes.
I mean, okay. It's clear that, you know, since only Makoto and Sayaka knew about the door, like, having an issue, the killer assumed that it was locked and tried to get it unlocked. And, you know, fucked with the doorknob.
Okay.
Yeah?
See, yes, but there's a few other clues. See, everything, when I say everything, and I mean everything besides that hint, points to Leon. You like, have to think about it for a second. Okay, why would the doorknob... See, we're going to do this because it's going to say it all in the class trial, but I want to go through this with you just because it's more fun this way. Why would the doorknob be off the hinges? How would you get the doorknob off the hinges, I mean, specifically?
Well, attempting to... using the screwdriver.
Which you
Attempting
would
to
get from where?
Break the non-existent lock.
Where'd you get that from, then?
A toolkit. But his wasn't tampered with.
So then whose would be?
Leon's.
Exactly. Hina, are you investigating the dining hall? Oh no, I'm just taking a break. Actually, I've been taking a break since you lazy bitch!
You.
This is all first for me, you know? I don't have a first clue. I have the first clue what I should be doing. I know what you mean. And I don't know why, but being in the dining hall helps me keep calm. Yeah, because you're a fat ass. So I know I shouldn't, but I've just been kind of hanging around here. Tell the truth. Oh, I was doing the same thing last night when Sayaka was killed. You lazy bitch. Oh, I can actually walk into... I've never been in this room. Oh my god, yo, Zero, could you guess where it came from? There are all kinds of bags here. Big to small, but... Looks like one of them is missing.
one of them's missing. Dun dun dun.
Was it missing from the very beginning, or...? I
Bro.
better see if somebody knows more about
Be
it.
so for real.
You want to see the funny part? That's all he has to investigate here.
Oh, okay, cool.
Mina! Hey, so did you notice that one of the kitchen knives was missing from the dining hall?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, weird, huh? I thought it was kind of strange, a knife suddenly disappearing like that. Oh, so it wasn't missing from the beginning.
That's right.
Nope. Last I remember, they were all lined up in a nice, neat row. So when did you notice one of them had disappeared? Well, I went to go get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea, I went back into the kitchen, washed my glass, and one of the knives was gone. So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah. In other words, you were right there in the dining hall when someone came out and took it. Then you should be able to say for sure. You can tell everyone I didn't come to the dining hall last night, which proves I didn't take it. Let's go, Owie! My goal! Hey, by the way...
Okay, if you were there, you wouldn't
Did
have
you really
seen...
kill Sayaka? Bro!
Bro. Bro!
Of course not! I would never! Yeah, do you really think I murdered her?
I mean,
Well, she was killed in your room, right? So I mean... Bro, you just
Please.
cleared my name! You guys are supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her. On the other hand, two people becoming good
deadass?
friends, then one killing another is a classic drama setup. So when you consider everything together, I honestly have no idea. Are you? Then what was the point of that? Hina. Hey, Hina. Owie.
We are we serious?
Where do you want to... Damn, he's
Bitch
tall
ass.
as fuck, bro. Yeah, if I wasn't this short, I'd be talking
wait.
shit right now. Alright, where do you want to go, Zero? Where do you want to go?
Let's go to I guess the green door.
Oh, the green door? Okay. The one that I looked at.
Yeah.
The one that I specifically stopped at going, Zero, where do you want to go? There's a hatch on the floor. Door won't budge. Must be locked. That'll be important later.
Okay.
Not the coin, the hatch. Not in this trial, but you'll see. There's a sturdy gate here. Nobody get past.
Monokuma appears!
Oh, fuck. Alright.
It's the end of the line. The trash room. This is where all the trash in the school eventually winds up.
How do you get this gate open?
No, you can't go any further!
No! No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in.
Cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further!
No!
Wait, oh.
That's
I-
the same
I think
line, but...
Okay.
Who's on cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any
Monokuma, I'll kill your family. This is stupid.
No.
Instead of just go around and ask the others.
you can't
Oh my god! We get it! Alright, hold on. Hold that thought. I gotta take a piss. Alright, now
go on.
I'm gonna let you decide where we go. I'm not gonna direct this. Alright, Zero, where do you want to go? I'll open the map for you if you want.
Okay, wait, sorry, I'm checking messages.
Dude, look at Makoto Tokyo drifting. Oh shit, dude. Skrrr. Oh shit, dude.
Alright. Let's get nerd emoji out of the way.
Oh, we're gonna actually go talk to these guys? Okay. I'm looking for whoever's on cleaning duty. Cleaning duty? Oh,
Cleaning duty? As a matter of fact, that's me. Why do you ask? It just so happens Monokuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Without someone on cleaning duty, the school will be flooded with trash in no time. So I formally applied for the position.
Wow, he actually contributed to something other than his own fucking fanfics. At least the job suits the person.
I was gonna start this morning, but after what happened, I haven't had a chance to get started.
And since you're on cleaning duty, you can open the gate in the front of the trash room.
Here we go.
Yeah, of course! It's my job to gather up all the garbage and toss it into the trash room.
Why isn't he in the trash room?
And to do that, they gave me a key for the trash room gate. But we're supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you'll be in charge.
Very strange.
Wait, hold on. You need a key to get into the trash room, and only a person on cleaning duty has access to that key. What's the point of going into all that trouble? Why not just leave the trash room open all the time so we can all throw our things in whenever we want? That does seem more convenient,
So, in other words,
actually. Anyone who kills a fellow student becomes black and will graduate once they're discovered.
so that's it.
That must be why. If anyone could go in and out of the trash room whenever they wanted, then destroying evidence would be easy. It would disappear and things would become boring. But boring?
Hey, listen.
Anyway, more important than that.
Hey, killer.
Bastard.
Hey, Fatty! Why'd you want a cleaning duty gig anyway?
Oh,
I just decided to volunteer for something I knew no one else would want to do. What's the big deal?
You.
Liar! I know why you did it!
Is it like.
You want to dig through all the girls' trash looking for, and poking around at it.
there's no way to think about this in a
What are you
common
talking
sense
about?
kind of way.
Oh my god. What are you talking about? Oh, my love is for QG.
At least he's honest.
You know what I mean.
There's still all kinds of trash diggers like that. When you get tired of duty and then turn to...
I would never get tired of QG.
I'm tired of him.
After spending a significant amount of time comparing 2D and 3D, I voluntarily choose 2D.
This man's wrong. Oh my Jesus! I did it again.
The only thing 3D is good for is to shower love and affection on 2D. Oh, and PVC figures.
Give me a break.
How are you not totally embarrassed to say stuff like that? If you're so worried about Hifumi's questionable morality, there's a very easy solution. If a guy has cleaning duty, Sakura can accompany them from picking up the trash to disposing of it.
What?
What?
If you're as innocent as you claim, where's the harm in it?
That's not how it's supposed to.
Anyway, on another topic, Hifumi, since you are on cleaning duty, I have a favor to ask you.
What, so now you suddenly want to join my party? Sorry, but you haven't triggered that flag yet.
Oh my fucking god.
I mean, you haven't helped me recover from a past trauma, or save a village, or beat a boss.
No, nothing like that. I was just hoping to get into the trash room and look around.
You got it.
Oh, okay.
So easy. So Hifumi and I head down to the trash room. Thank you, fat fuck. I appreciate it.
Oh. You'd like me to open the gate, wouldn't you? You know, when I look at it, it makes me think. This guy did kill his wife. He learned how to get on the inside, but never stopped dreaming.
What the fuck is he on about?
Get busy living or get busy dying, he said. So him and Rhea, they found themselves a way
Who the
out.
fuck is Rita? Ever, please just hurry up.
Okie dokie, leave it to me.
Hifumi pulled out a key from his pocket and used it to flip the switch next to the gate. Okay. Finally.
Okay, so is there no going back to room searching after this?
I don't believe.
Like did I Fuck, I did just go the point of no return. Alright, whoops.
I think this is... I believe this is the last room we can check. I don't know if it's out. We might have to check with Chicky, though.
Shit, okay.
Surely you aren't planning to use the trash room to destroy evidence, are you?
You wouldn't see me if I would.
You fiends! You planned this all along!
No! I just want to see if an actual killer tried to destroy any evidence or not.
But the actual killer is you, isn't it? You want to see if you left anything behind. Wait, maybe a parallel world?
Can we stop speaking here? No, let's just hurry up and keep looking. Yeah, well, there's shit on the ground. A green button and a yellow button. No doubt they're related to the big mechanism. Yeah, no shit. This is the incinerator. It's way in the back of the part of the trash. Got a good 30 feet from here to gate. And it's on right now?
You see the green and yellow buttons next to the mouth of the incinerator?
Yes, indeed.
It's a pretty simple setup. You just press the green button to get it going, and the yellow button to turn it off. Sooner or later, you'll be on cleaning duty, so make sure you learn this before you leave, okay? Huh? Someone turned the incinerator on! Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here.
Was it a fairy?
Perhaps it was a work of a fairy.
Hey, Boomy, did you realize what you just said?
Huh? The fairy?
No, you just said the last time you were here, the incinerator was off.
Ah, yes! About that there can be no mistake. If I've got one thing going for me, it's my memory.
I feel as if...
What the fuck? Okay.
Yesterday, as soon as I was appointed, I came down to check the place out. It definitely wasn't on then.
Oh, were you talking about his, like, Superman impression?
Yeah.
Yeah, he does that sometimes. Where he talks like this! And then he goes, actually, right back to it.
Yeah, I'll try that next time.
I haven't been back to the trash room since then.
Nah, all he deserves is the nerd voice.
Fair enough.
And since I'm the only one who has the key to open the gate,
Most suspicious.
it should be impossible for the incinerator to be on. And yet,
That means someone was able to switch on the incinerator without opening the gate. How's that possible? Incinerator's been added to the... Oh, drive-by! Do. Yeah, no, so, this fat fuck, his voice actor, really good. But him as a character, fucking hate him for me. So all he deserves is that
Nice.
stupid, actually voice. Something on the ground in front of the incinerator. Looks like a burnt piece of something. Yeah! You know whose coat that fits? There he is.
I wonder.
a burnt piece? Like a hunk? Like a hunk of burning love?
Yeah, okay. Anyway, this is... It looks like a piece of cloth in the shape. Part of a sleeve from a button-up shirt. Now that I look at it, it's definitely blood on the cuff, which means... So all that's left is some of the evidence the killer destroyed. There are lots of people who are here with white button-up t-shirts. This isn't enough to... This isn't enough by itself to figure out who the killer is! Burnt shirt piece has been added to the... Top fired. There are shards of broken glass scattered around in the front of the incinerator. Looks like it used to be some kind of glass ball. Just about big enough to fit in the palm of your hand.
Is this perhaps...
Yeah, is that?
Do you know what this is?
They say if you collect all 7,
They're not
oh
the
my
Dragon
God,
Balls, bro.
a dragon will appear and grant a wish. Kidding aside, it's just the kind of thing you might see on a big city street corner. gaze into it, and it will show you a glimpse of the future.
Where were you investigating? I was checking messages.
Crystal ball.
Okay.
Just like that Mina girl who was on the quest to find that one guy.
Oh,
Yeah, I get what
okay,
you're trying
okay.
to say, but who did that particular ball belong to? There's only one person it could be. They should still be in the gym. I better go find out for sure. Trying to crystal ball has been added to the in my sights.
Are we gonna do this
Oh.
every time?
Got the 50 cal.
Nice.
This whole thing is quite strange indeed. When I was here last, the incinerator is off, and those glass shards and burnt clothes weren't.
Completely unforgivable.
What does this all mean, Mr.
Okay.
What does this all mean, Mr.
Nah,
Nike?
it's-
Will you? Okay.
Will you be confessing soon? That's what he said, but he needs to shut up. Why me?
That's it. I'm sure of it.
Everyone already knows you said it. All the mysteries are being solved one by one.
It sounds like he's living in one of those comic book fantasies. Yeah, he needs to shut up! God, I hate Hifumi. I like your voice acting, though. It's very great. Good job, Zero. Oh, wait, they asked me to go to the
check the
gym.
room. Oh, okay. I guess we're required to go there.
Well, I mean, I don't think we have to. I'm pretty sure. What else did you want to check?
Yeah, I just want to explore around. I just want to explore
Oh,
the
like
area a
the-
bit because I don't know if there's clues that are
I
necessary
mean,
to
there's
the.
a laundry room.
the
I don't
thing.
think there's anything in there. Yeah. Oh,
Nothing notable.
I'm not checking every single one of these machines. Oh, yes, I am.
It's just-
Give me more! Give me more! Give me more! Give me coin! I don't remember which one I checked up here, so I'm just checking all of them. One of them will have a coin. Yeah!
yeah,
It's yeah!
it's yam time.
Yeah, whose swimsuit is up here? Yeah!
Yeah.
Nah, Zero, I'm glad you had me explore this area.
Getting hella cool.
Junko, what's your mag got? Jack shit. Take that jack shit. Alright. I think we're coming up on the end of the investigation soon. I think we just have to talk to a couple more people.
Okay.
I know how to get around. Alright. Anywhere else you would want to visit? Those are the two classrooms, alright?
I guess there.
Oh, you want to check the room?
Yeah.
It's yeah! Alrighty. I
Plus the
haven't.
analysis.
There's nothing inside.
Oh, okay.
DVD player. Do I not have sound?
Yeah! There we go.
Yeah! I'm eating a sandwich, by the way.
That's awesome.
Yeah!
I should probably make myself some dinner.
Honestly, Mood, can I check? Can I check, our room? What? Oh, it's definitely my room, but the nameplate has Psychers on it. What?
Huh?
Well, this is Psychers room, but it has not nameplate on it. Nameplate's on my room, Psychers room is switched. It's not effort I put in the switching rooms without anyone knowing. It's totally pointless. Why would anyone do that?
Hmm.
Let me go into my room. This is wait, no, this is yeah, this is her room.
Sorry, cause
Yeah. Give me the DVD. Thank you. Alright. Now we can go to the AV room and do what you want to do.
Oh yeah, is this episode gonna like include the trial, or is that is that gonna be saved?
No,
for
if we include the trial, it's gonna be a 4-hour long thing.
Oh Jesus Christ! Never mind.
You do realize that we've already been recording for an hour and a half.
Oh fuck yeah, we have.
I should be able to use
Dear
this on the DVD. The DVD decided to throw in the garbage. Yeah, well, we're kind of slow readers and I'm a dumbass, so. I sat down in front of the screen, put on the DVD in front of the player. I pushed play and the screen was dark for a few seconds. But then, an image slowly appeared. It looked like some kind of concert. Dude, okay, this is what I was saying. And standing on stage front center was a face I recognized well. Dude, I can't be the only one who looks at this. And Sayaka, why is it on auto? Hey! Hey! She was there along with her friends. Said that it had been something important. She was positively glowing there. I got it. Okay. Dude, okay. The first episode I was talking about a lot. Look at the girl on the right. Bro, who drew her? Yo, who did her dirty? Look at the girl on the right.
Are you talking about Very Right?
Yes. Dude.
Oh yeah, wait.
What did she do to deserve it?
Happened?
Everybody has
What
features on their
happened?
face. Everybody looks cute in this photo. What did they do to her?
What did they do on the... Yo,
Yo,
what is
she
this
did not
disrespect?
deserve that disrespect. She even has like the worst costume of them all.
That's so fucked up, bro.
Dude, she got hoed. Straight hoed. Seeing the image made it even
my
harder to
God.
accept, except that she was dead. My vision started to blur and darken, and then the voice I had come to despise so much began to float out of the speakers.
The ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band. For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful.
Not the girl on the right. Saw the main screen went dark. In the next moment, I saw something I could hardly believe. Damn!
Oh.
And she's the only one who you could actually see dead. Like, you could see her face turn the other side. That's cooked. The girl on the right did not deserve it. Well, no, you can see the girl on the left.
Yeah.
But still, she got cooked, bro. Actually, they didn't even want to show her face, because they know what happened to her. She's ugly as hell. Sayaka disappeared from the stage, which was now in ruins. But what I noticed even more than that was the figures of the other girls who had all simply collapsed. Oh, well, now we can see them all.
Ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart. None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight. For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to. So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
Without a warning, the video cut off. That's cooked. What the hell? That wasn't real, right? They're a super famous pop group. Everyone knows who they are. Is he trying to say he was even able to get them? That really did happen. Everyone in the outside world must be going crazy. What kind of person would take things this far? You know, it's funny, because in the third game, all of this makes sense. And I know it's like, oh my god, in the third game? Yes, in the third game and the last trial.
The third game.
All of it starts to make sense.
Okay.
But it's really funny. Alright, so the last place we can go to is the gym. Hi, Taka. I believe it's the last place we can go. There might be one more. Oh, Chihiro. Hey, Chihiro, I was hoping I could ask you something. Oh, what is it? Before she died, Sayaka left a message. She wrote the numbers 11037. Do you have any idea what these numbers might mean? Like, could they be a code or something? Sorry, no. Chihiro slowly shook her head. I'm sorry, I just don't know. Okay, well, don't worry about it. Thanks anyway for trying. Even he doesn't know. Or could she maybe know more than she's letting on? No, couldn't be. Hey, Hero, can I ask you something? Oh, no. I gotta get out of here. Gotta get out now. I've had enough. Gotta break free. Yo, snap out of it! Huh? Makoto? What are you doing here? What? Does this look familiar? Ugh! That's my crystal ball! But it's all smashed! What the hell?
What the heck?
I only bought it because the guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable. So how did it break? Was it actually just made of glass and not crystal? Did that guy totally do me? He said it belonged to the pillars of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon? George Washington? Yo, bro. He said whoever controlled that crystal ball controlled the world. Is that seriously all BS? Oh,
Bro.
let's put that aside for now. So you can say without a doubt this belonged to you. Yeah, that's mine for sure. I probably forgot it in the laundry room last night. Someone must have come by and snatched it. You left it in the laundry room? Means anyone could have found it and taken it. Shattered crystal ball has been added to the shing 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 shing. It's actually a sword. I don't know why. I run out of bullets. Thanks, Hero. That's all I wanted to know.
above sword, it's okay.
Sure. And by the way, I'm also afraid to ask, but how much did you pay for that thing? Everything I saved up for my fortune telling for two... Oh my man.
Oh, bro.
A million? A million? That's pretty cheap, actually. I mean, considering it gives you the power to control the world. That's just
Bro.
too stupid. I can't even feel bad for him. Ding dong, bing bong, baby.
Ding dong, bing bong, baby.
I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we just get started, hmm? It's time for the long-awaited class trial!
Oh, God.
Now then, allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings. Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon!
Red door on the first floor. That's where I should go. No, where I have to go. How did I read that fast? Yo, can we talk about that?
Yo, you good? You good, bro?
Yo. Well, I guess God intended for me to go here right now.
Oh, are we really doing this?
No, we're not doing the trial yet. We're just entering the trial.
Oh, okay.
Oh my... Dude, if I... You're late, Makoto. We've all been waiting for you. Taka, shut the fuck up. I bet you were afraid you would be discovered as the murderer you are.
Listen to me.
Let's not jump to conclusion. No, you got that one, Sarah.
Are you sure?
Nah, it's all you.
All right. Let's not jump to conclusions just yet. Save that for the class trial.
There, we can all reveal the details of Makoto's crime. Yo, we were in sync. We actually locked in for that. We actually locked in for that. So they really are convinced I did it, but stop showing me this. I don't want to see a knife in her stomach anymore, man. It makes me feel sad.
You don't want to see that anymore,
I ain't doing this. I ain't gonna put you in your mouth. Who is the killer? The one who murdered Sayaka? Is it really one of us?
Bro.
No!
Is everyone here? Okay then. Please board the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom, where all your fates will be decided. I'll meet you all down there. I'll be waiting.
Oh man. Don't tell me I just see a room. Brother in Christ, what am I looking at? Can I just click the elevator? Actually, hold on. Let's get started. Okay, that's all I wanted to see. That's all I wanted to hear. Actually, hold on, because I like doing your voice. There's no point in standing around here. Settle your resolve and step into the future.
fuck's sake.
So the school basement has become the darkened stage. We're all here to bear witness to Mr. Nagi's final curtain call.
Wasn't me! Wasn't me! I'm just gonna talk to how I liked it. Well, did you find anything that might actually prove your innocence? Well then, the time has finally come. Are you ready? Yeah, we'll get Mondo with it.
What?
So whoever stuck us here even took the time to set up a goddamn courtroom, huh?
Okay, now I'm done. I think I've talked to everybody I've wanted to talk to. I don't think I want to talk to anybody else, especially Toko, because fuck Toko. I guess I have no choice but to get on this elevator. Let us begin.
Yes.
Good idea.
Hey,
Are you scared? No, scared isn't quite right. I said it before, but it's up to you to uncover the mysteries surrounding this case yourself. If you don't, you'll never come to grips with the truth. God, it hurt. My voice is straining, and her voice does not sound correct anymore. I need to uncover the truth of Sayaka's death. I didn't need to...
Deb, come on. Come on, you're better than
In Sayaka's honor, I swear I'll find out who the real killer is. As I raise my voice and try to give myself courage, I turn
Yeah.
Zero!
You got this. You got this.
No, I don't. Obviously, I just said trembling
Lock
like I'm looking for Trey.
In.
I turn trembling with anticipation towards the elevator. Dude, am I Makoto? Am I nervous? If you step forward, I can feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. I can't even say words! Everyone else is already on the elevator when I finally stepped on. The door's closed and the elevator started to move. I'm fucking starting to rap like Eminem. The steel box descended with heavy clunking sounds towards the school's basement. I wonder if this is how the death row man feels when his time finally comes. Rather than that, it is not more like a defendant waiting to receive his judgment. Oblivious to our shared anxiety, the elevator lowered us further and further into the bowels of the school. Oh my lord.
Oh.
You finally arrived! What do you think? Doesn't it feel just like a real courtroom? It's like a Hollywood movie set, right?
Gucci, do not. No, not my laptop. No.
Gucci?
Yeah, he's trying to walk my laptop. Not even
Yo.
close. It's total shit.
Yo, I'm gonna put a picture of Gucci on the screen. Yo, can you give me a picture of Gucci I can put up on the screen?
I'll give you a picture of him later. Yeah, sure.
Okay,
Oh wait, no, I thought that was all right.
okay. Everyone find your assigned seats and sit down. Hurry up now, hurry up!
Did what he said and found our seats. Fuck! The seats were arranged in a giant circle. It was set up so that everyone could see everyone else, which also meant it'd be easier for anyone to transfer the tension unease to anyone else. The air seemed to grow heavy as we sat there. Until the curtain of our first case opened. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal, a deadly... A deadly... Are we done? A deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly faith, a deadly clash trial. Yo, how dead can this shit be? And there it is. So, before we get into the class trial, Zero, what are your thoughts?
On the game?
No, what are your thoughts on the investigation? And obviously we know who it is, but what do you think happened? I want to hear. This is going to be your prediction, right? Because we just got all the information, right? So it's all fresh in our brains. So I want you to tell me, what do you think?
Okay, yeah, I'm thinking back here.
Yeah, what events do you think unfolded? How do you think this trial laid out? And then we're going to play through the trial, and then when we play through the trial, you'll see how everything actually unfolded, and we'll see how correct you are. Well, I'll give you...
I'm trying to think of the key situation, right? Because that's something I've been a little confused on.
Okay. I can relay all investigative items to you, by the way. If you want, I could also just open all the truth bullets if you want.
Yeah.
But anyway, what do you think happened? Let's just get your thoughts.
Okay, so Leon went to the kitchen, grabbed a knife.
Okay, already off to a bad
from
start.
there. Okay.
But no, you were fine. Right? This is just your guess. This is just your guess. So we'll see how this goes.
I'm already off to a bad start. Yeah, wonderful. No, I'm cooked, bro. I'm just
No,
gonna shut
no,
up.
no. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. No, this is what the whole segment's about. It's you giving your thoughts. I don't care if it's wrong or not. I'm gonna, I just like saying dumb shit.
Okay,
You're
well,
not off to a bad start. But
unlike Mr. Nerd Emoji, my memory is very shit. So, yeah. Let me think here.
there's a bunch of better. I could scroll through if you want. Yeah.
Okay. Can you scroll through one more time?
Here, let's go by this piece by piece. What do you want to start with? There's multiple pieces to a case. There's the murder weapon. There's the, who did it. There's the how. Where do you want to start?
Okay, so Aoi was in the kitchen when the thing went missing. But my biggest question is, how didn't she see Leon? My source of Makoto did not come to the dining hall at any point while she was there. Okay.
Yeah. So this was more to clear Makoto's name.
Yeah. To clear Makoto's name. Yeah.
We don't actually. Funny enough. Okay. Where the knife came from, we don't actually learn until we're in the trial, so I can't actually blame you for that one.
Okay.
So you don't technically have 100% of the information yet, but you have most of it.
Okay, yeah. So I did I have no way of knowing that Leon actually just up and went and just took the knife. Yeah. I just know okay, so somehow Leon got the knife.
Okay.
He then okay, let me think. Even though the door to Makoto's room was locked, yeah?
Yes. It was. But his main door was not opened by toolkit. His main door was
Was just opened?
yes.
Just
We
like
know
that? No.
We know that his door. Okay. For Sayaka to let somebody in, we know that had to happen because his main door was not unlocked. It's unpickable as well. So someone had to have been let in.
Yeah, so I guess Sayaka, being the fucking fool she is, potentially let in Leon, right? And I feel like you're gonna call me dumb. I guess potentially Sayaka let in Leon,
Okay.
and then Leon started making moves, trying to kill her.
Okay.
Leon probably okay. Go back to where her hand was.
You don't have to worry about the thing.
Okay. No, I remember the grip of the blade was the one that had the most of its finish or whatever the hell.
It's
torn
glittery
off.
gold. Yeah.
Yeah, the handle is where most of its glitter came off. So I have reason to believe Sayaka was trying to defend herself, struggled, was cornered into the bathroom, and then oh right, I forgot to. Did I mention Leon grabs a screwdriver before any of this?
He. To be frank,
Like
he does it
I don't
after.
think I mentioned.
So
Oh yeah, true. Yeah,
he
yeah.
doesn't
Yeah,
preemptively
yeah.
have the screwdriver.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay, yeah. So Sayaka tries to defend herself, and is cornered into the bathroom. And because Leon doesn't know that the door just has like a frame issue, he thinks the door is locked. So he goes to his place, grabs a screwdriver, tries to mess with the lock that was never there in the first place. And you know, causing the doorknob to kind of just break.
Okay.
Manages to get in the bathroom.
Okay.
Then you know, stabs her to death.
Okay.
And then after that, yeah, I see you're on trash. That's what. Okay, the trash duty thing is really fucking weird because. I keep forgetting Mr. Nerd Emoji's name. I'm just gonna fucking call him that now. The trash duty thing is really strange because he had to have been with someone on trash duty to be able to even enter there.
Look at these. I'll tell you right now. These 3 information pieces go together.
Generator. Yes, switch on. Ifumi was on. Okay, Ifumi was on cleaning duty, and he claims the last time he saw the incinerator was locked. However, when Makoto checked it after the incident, the incinerator was in fact on. Okay, so the incinerator was on. Shards of glass were found next to the incinerator in trash room. Turns out the glass ball would fit comfortably in the palm of a person's hand. Burnt shirt piece. Piece of burnt clothing was found next to the incinerator in the trash room. Yeah, so I know he
Now I'm
disposed
gonna
of
ask you real
potentially
quick.
his old clothes that were
What is
that were
Leon's
stained.
ultimate? What is he the ultimate
ult-
of? He's
He's
the
probably
ultimate
said this
what?
multiple times.
No, I
I
was
don't
just
think
introducing the beginning of it.
Yeah, it's probably something he said in the
So if
beginning.
you
I
weren't
didn't
here,
really pay
then
much attention to.
I'm gonna tell you. It's a specific sport. You want to guess what sport it is?
Does he play? I'm just gonna throw a fucking wild one and say it's like a.
You hit something and you run bases.
Oh! Wait! I'm just gonna baseball.
It is baseball.
Oh! Fuck! It makes sense. It makes it. He threw the fucking thing. He threw it. He threw the ball. He threw the. Okay, wait. If he threw. Okay. He
Throws
threw
on
the
his
ball at
ace
the
attorney
button,
type shit.
Which. Okay. He threw. Because he couldn't have possibly gotten the thing open, so he threw the ball at the button. But then how? There's no way he could have tossed his clothes from there to the fucking, through the gate into the incinerator.
Exactly. Not all of it.
Not all. Okay. Sure. You know. Okay. I'll take the random bullshittery that is, like getting his clothes from. Look at the no. Okay. Look at trash duty. Look at the fucking distance between the gate and the incinerator. Is his game that good? I guess it
I
is, 'cause
mean,
he's
you
a
gotta
really
think
good
about
player.
it. It's. I mean, he's the ultimate baseball, like, star, I believe is what it's called.
Okay.
He could hit that shit.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I guess I'm thinking too realistically about this. So yeah, he throws the crystal ball at the button to activate
Okay.
the incinerator. he somehow, by some miracle baseball fucking skill, throws almost his entire shirt into the incinerator to, you know, dispose of the blood stain. And then he swaps the nameplates of the dorms to frame Makoto.
Okay. And is that your full thing? Is that what you think happened? So let's go through this beginning. You believe that somehow Leon grabbed the knife and was able to bring it to Makoto's room.
No, okay. My I switched that to like somehow he gets the knife in some form of way, not just like walk. He doesn't just walk past Aoi, because like
But
she would have seen it.
Somehow he gets the knife, and
Yeah, somehow.
he gets to Sayaka's room. Now there is a very important piece of information left out, but it's fine. You should be able to figure out most of it from this, but the twist.
Oh wait, I failed to mention the lint roller and the sheath.
Yeah, but that's just cleanup. You're fine.
Okay.
The sheath, I don't know, but so Leon had the knife, was able to have Sayaka open the door, and then attacked her. As he attacked her, there became a struggle. Sayaka used the sword to defend herself. And as she used the sword to defend herself, she backed herself into a corner, into the bathroom, knew the way to get in and close the door, but knowing he wouldn't know the
Also
trick.
probably broke her wrist attempting to defend herself. As seen.
She broke her
as seen
wrist
here.
in somewhere. Then Leon breaks the door open after getting a screwdriver from his room. This is 1:30, so no one would have seen him.
Yeah.
He breaks open the door, attacks Sayaka, kills Sayaka. Sayaka writes her dying message. Then,
Yep.
after he kills her, he takes his clothing and he takes the ball from the laundry. He
Yeah,
throws
from the
it
laundry.
at the incinerator, burns his clothing, and then he switches the nameplates so that way he can frame it on Makoto.
I believe so. I'm gonna get called dense as fuck. I'm gonna be called like stupid.
So
as fuck
now,
if-
okay, I'll be honest. A final score, I'll give you a 6 out of 10.
Okay.
I don't think
Not horrible,
you
no.
covered most of the bases. I think, obviously, we know what the weapon is. I think you got the crime itself. It's off. The
Okay.
cleanup, you almost got to a T. I don't know if you missed anything. Besides the lint roller, obviously. But that's fine, because, I mean... And yeah. So I think overall, though, you got a 6 out of 10. There was things that I could definitely mention. I will show you 2 pieces of information that I know you got wrong. This is one of them. I'm not going to say what it is. This is one piece of information that you got wrong. Right? And then the second piece of information you got wrong is this. Oh, actually, technically 3. You got this one.
Oh, okay.
So the nameplates, kitchen knife set, and Sayaka's wrist. Those are the 3 pieces of information you got wrong that if you put a little more thought into it, you might figure it out. But overall, I'll give you a 6 out of 10. And we'll get next episode. We're going to get into the trial.
Yeah, next time on
Thank you. Thank you for coming on, Zero. It was a fun time. Maybe we can do this next week. Thank you very much for coming on. And as always, I don't know how to do outros, so yep.